What's up, everyone? This is Wolf Gaming here, and we are playing MLB The Show 17. And we are going to play Game 2. Probably it's going to be another blowout of the Rays, hopefully. Because after that last live stream, it was a huge blowout for me. Let me check that was... Did we verse him before? Let's see. Yeah! We did 3 times before. Okay. No, we versed them like 3 times. This is game, yeah, game 3 reversed them. Okay. This is, alright, so apparently we reversed them 2 times earlier. In last season, as last month, so this, I'm on May anyway. Alright, let's get going. Oh, okay. Who is it? Jacob Asbury needs a day off. Okay. But Aaron Hicks. And that's it. He needs to get out there. I can't wait until 8, guys. Game 3 of the World Series.
Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays.
Looks like I have a 4-game series against the not Orioles. I'm gonna go Royals again, which is a shocker. They did put up a good fight at that last game.
Blake Snell gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Oh, he
has really struggled his last 3 outings.
Wow.
His ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. He's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Digging in, Aaron
Hicks. Yes, 21 walks.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder, number 31.
And we are underway
this
I
should have had
the
that
first pitch is over for a called strike 1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, they just did play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game if you like offense, but for them, they didn't play very well.
And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Oh, I didn't know she's on. Hold on a second, guys. I have to pause the game real quick. Guys, I think I'm good for now.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does
freaking
hook
close.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
God.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, give me it.
Going back on it. He's there.
No!
To track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
That sucks, guys.
Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier.
And
as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, this lineup's been scuffling from top to bottom. You don't see it very often, but they need a spark. One guy to step up, get hot, and maybe the rest can catch up. But right now, they're really struggling.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Castro is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. And that's the third out. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still no score. Here's Chris Carter now. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Duffy comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense. Brought to you by Majestic. Steven Souza Jr. He broke onto, and I'm looking at Steven Souza Jr. Remember the play he made on Zimmerman's no-hitter to end the game? Wow, that kind of put him on the map. Watching him since, the guy's got great range. He's got a strong arm, and he can hold his own defensively.
All right.
Matt Holliday standing in now. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Starlin Castro. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort.
Damn right it was.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Souza, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Is he gonna keep on pitching it there?
On the ground up the middle.
Or not.
To second for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over.
Wow.
4 to 6
I mean,
to 3.
into
They
double
roll
plays.
it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Evan Longoria.
sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Can it be a strikeout?
And Longoria
yes, it
swings
is.
and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at shortstop at Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 26 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
No side coming through.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The 0-2 once more. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burner.
Here it comes. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
He's pissed.
So stepping in, Steven Souza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Another beautiful day here in Central Florida, but we continue our game under the roof here at Tropicana Field. Ready now, Didi Gregorius.
For the Yankees,
he carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy
No.
He backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's big Aaron Judge, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. 2 down.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. And as we check the splits, not too surprising to see that his numbers are quite a bit better in the launching pad that is Yankee Stadium. Swing and a miss.
That curveball got me.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmus. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a little tapper.
Dang.
That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
All right, guys, time for a slider.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
There. Let's see if he hits that.
This one's down to third. Headley's got it.
But not long.
Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the 4th,
guys.
still scoreless. Ready for another chance?
Leading off
Aaron
for the
Hicks.
Yankees,
He'll match
center
up with
fielder,
Blake Snell now to lead
Aaron
off the inning.
Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that
Dang
he's
it.
way out in front of. A swing
Oh,
and
no,
a miss.
what's wrong with
Still
me
all
now?
zeros in the
I
run
need to
column
stop
here in the
chasing
4th
them.
inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
On the ground near home, McHenry scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Pick up your mask. You need it. There you go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That was
got
an
me
ugly
with a
swing.
curveball.
That's
What's the
indicative of how
game?
they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball
Holy
down.
crap.
If
I
you're
need
able
to
to
stop
locate
doing
your
this
fastball
now.
like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets it. 2 down.
Now batting.
And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s is the 2 top speeds thus far. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That looked like a ball to me. Yep, for sure been a ball.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup.
Oh my God, he
can't
needs
keep
to
it
pitch
fair.
it in
2
strike
strikes on
zone,
him now.
man. I just
Into the windup.
chasing it
Here
around.
comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss for
Of
strike
course.
3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
That was my fault, guys.
Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out. And we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Nice curveball.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
2 outs.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
Now I think I'm going to
digging
score,
in to
guys.
try it again. Chris
Leading off
Carter.
for the Yankees,
He's 0 for 1 thus
baseman,
far.
Chris Carter.
Hopefully I can score.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and he'll start
that
the fifth
change
the
up.
same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen,
hitter,
if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now, Matt Holliday. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right.
No!
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Digging in, Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. High in the air out to center field.
Come on.
Kiermaier's got a read on
God
it,
damn it.
and that retires the side. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. Halfway home, still no score.
Oh my God. This is a good matchup now.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And
0
leading
for
off
1
the
for him
line.
here in this one.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The 0-1 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. At the plate, Steven Souza. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I really like how he's
Who do you
getting
think is
ahead
going to
early
score
in the
first,
count.
guys?
He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Chopped in front of home plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here's the 0-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Played on the backhand. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes.
And
he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Here's Chase Headley. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morrison will get there as he's able to put this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
How?
Driving in once again.
You need to do
Aaron
something.
Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What the heck? He's curving it, which I don't like.
A great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yanks leave 1. We are still scoreless.
Oh my God, man. I can't even get 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He starts off
I'll
the inning
be right
against
back,
the guy
guys.
who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start
No, was it? Alright, guys, I'm
Swinging
back.
a little bit earlier in the count.
Not yet.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
All right.
The windup and the 0-1.
7 something.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Which I'm trying to hold him off. Which I'm
and
trying
this
to
is
score
fouled
first.
back and out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Headley is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher Michael McHenry.
Digging in to try it again, Michael McHenry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Charge!
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Nope.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Maybe
Foul
it is
back.
a curveball now. Trying to drive for it. There we go. It's worth a try.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. And we still have no score. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Alright, guys. We'll see if Brett Gardner hits a home run.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit.
The streak is
Well,
still
it took
going.
him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, seventh inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? One there on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
A really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
That's the third double play they did to me today, guys.
Here's Chris Carter now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Nope, he got it.
Kiermaier is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. The Yanks held in check, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna warm up my pitchers.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Let's see the game. Warm him up. And him.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Now the 0-1. In there, strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Castro has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Out.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, you're lucky.
Sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out.
Got him.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys.
Number 10,
the best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
You're not getting that back now.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge ranging back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
There we go, guys.
Rays go in order.
Woo.
1, 2, 3. Still no score. Ready once again, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Matt Holliday.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Got a crush on that one.
The batter, number 14.
A look here at our starter comparison. And again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen. A big 0. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Gregorius.
That's good so far, guys. Which I should taste the ball.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The right fielder,
well, that's another
99.
single, his second hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over 300. He's off to a great start.
Good choice.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs in a tie ball game, he'll remain responsible for those runners at the corners as he hopes the bullpen can work out of the jam. Denny Farquhar takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Denny Farquhar.
Let me see if I can do something, guys. This could be my first one.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
At this live stream, I'm gonna watch the World Series, guys. Then I will play again.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile,
and
that
scored.
Go-ahead run is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Got my first score in the board, guys.
Taking in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Duffy onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
There we go, guys. My first score.
Yankees forced to settle for 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Digging in, Evan Longoria. Going to strike out victim twice in this one.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
All right, guys, time to put in my pitcher. Who is it? This dude.
Brian Mitchell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Brian Mitchell.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Settling in now.
Brad Miller, 2
Brad
strikeouts
Miller,
for him today.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Almost said 3 outs.
Batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Into the box now, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the pitch. 4-1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail 1-0. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Hitting off for the Yankees.
He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
We got this, guys.
1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Gary Sanchez.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Come on.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Okay.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Wilson Ramos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away.
1 out, guys. Can we pick up the save?
7, Logan Morrison.
Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch cut, it's by him for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Strike 3 is coming right up, guys. Watch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another two-strike offering. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Got him.
Out. So now just 1 man stands between he and his no-hitter.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys.
I think
we
got this game in the ball.
Start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Michael McHenry. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One and one. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day,
guys.
or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a
Alright, guys, that'll
effort.
be all for my live stream just for now. And I will do a live stream after I see this baseball game.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our
like
top
always,
player of the game.
If you do like this video,
hey, when you
hit
go
that
out there
like
and punch
button,
out 11
hit that
hitters,
subscribe button,
and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victoria.
Peace out, guys. See you on my next live stream after I see that World Series, guys. Taking a little break.